well fun.
This is Kingman, Arizona, a land of trains, old-fashioned motels, trains, Route 66, trains, and more Route 66 stuff. If you're traveling on Interstate 40 to or from California, it's unavoidable, and, as I always saw it, the first or last place to get decently priced gas when ascending from or descending to the hellscape that is California. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. In any case, it's not really a place I would have thought to be good for mountain biking. Let's just say I was wrong. Let's talk about the Old West. Being in this town, even for a short time, gave me a nostalgic feeling that I just couldn't quite escape. Maybe it was the town itself, or maybe it was the location of the first set of trails I set out to explore. And those trails would be the White Cliffs Wagon Trail System.
Off the bat, nothing too bad. Looks like this is an old access road.
Not quite an access road. The reason they're named after a wagon trail is because, well, depending on where you park, the ride starts off following an old wagon trail from those Old West days. According to ExploreKingman.com, this wagon trail was used in the late 1800s to bring supplies to and or from the rich Stockton mines. Anyway, as cool as that is, we're here to discuss Kingman's mountain biking, not their mining history. First up, Ghost Pepper Trail.
I think this Ghost Pepper is going to be up here in a minute. Oh, this might be it. All right, Ghost Pepper. This trail, this stuff is really slick. So I'm gonna have to really, oh geez. Hang on. I'm not taking that. That was stupid. I'm gonna do the same thing, but not fail this time. How about that? This is my opposite direction, but who cares? All right, there we go. All right, over this. First part of the technical bit. Doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, nice. Should be just fine. I think my skills are good enough that, oh yeah. We're good. Easy peasy.
And that would set the tone for the remainder of the trip. I was already impressed by this one trail, which meant I couldn't wait to explore the rest. My next destination was the golf course loops on the northern side of the system.
Arizona desert. It's not for everyone, but I sure like it. Spicy pickle? Directional. That way.
Now, this is one of two systems I sampled while in Kingman. The White Cliffs trails are a relatively new development, while the next system is a bit older. With that said, each one is growing all the time. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to all of the trails I wanted or was recommended to try, so I'm going to have to come back, but I did manage to hit the newer trails, or at least a portion of each of them. Those will be coming up later in the video.
Spicy and picklish. Delicious. Except that's not what spicy pickles are. Will be a fun climb. First time I've seen, well, I guess I saw white lines, dashes back there, but this one has much more of them. I like myself a technical climb. It's a well-cut trail. It's just technical enough to make it interesting, but not to where it's gonna be hard for most people. Let's go Ledges Loop to Golf Course Loop. All right, Golf Course Loop. And in front of me, I've got a gorgeous view of Kingman with trains and highways and technical trails going places that I'm not expecting. Ooh, gorgeous, nice. All right, this is starting to get interesting. You know, I just have to do the harder line, which is right here. Not too bad. Let's give it a try. Oh yeah, no problem. Easy. Yep, there we go. It's a pretty good little multi-step roller. And here it goes. Yeah.
This is a marked offshoot feature on the golf course loops and is optional. The regular trail intersects from rider's right.
This is North Golf, or North Golf Course or something like that. But it's the extension to Golf Course, which the reason it's called Golf Course is because if you look there, you can see a golf course. What do you know? Sick. Ooh, here we go. Oh, come on. Wimp. Hey, better safe than sorry, right? I don't ever want to get caught up on something that is going to catch me out. Rather look and then do it, which is a good general rule of thumb. Oh, maybe I wasn't so wimpy. That was actually kind of sketch. Oh, here we go. Nice. Yeah, I love this rock because it gives you so much grip. These trails are well thought out, well planned out, well laid out. And in the words of Sam Pilgrim, well fun. Oh, caught a rock on the inside of my foot. Yikes. We're almost back at the meetup between the two trails. Ooh. The sun's making it hard to see because it's in my eyes. Ridge riding. That's why it went so far out. We are back at the meet zone between the two trails. It is here that we will continue on with the regular golf course loop. Down the hill we go. Oh, over. And over. And up. Hit it. Oh yeah. We are back at the Ridgeline Loop. Hey, I think I've been here before.
Prior to heading out on this ride, I scoped trail forks to tentatively plan a route. My goal was to basically lump all of the most fun-looking or challenging trails together in one ride. With Ghost Pepper and golf course loops already complete, the next on my list was 19th hole, and then dad jumps, but I kinda got distracted after 19th hole. You'll see why.
19th hole trail in a place that doesn't seem like there should be a trail, but it's there. Okay, off we go. Oh gee whiz. Oh my. This one's a little technical, eh? Oh my. It's like an off camber ledges section. Oh. Getting called out. 19th hole is giving me the workaround. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, what the heck? Interesting sharp left-hander here to this up and then over and then holy shit. Yeah. Wow, that was technical. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Cool, but weird. It was like so tight that it felt like my front end might jackknife. I have a new mission. Forget dad jumps. I found a real jump. So I'm gonna follow this, see if this takes me where I wanna go, which so far it is. But there's a jump right in front of me. It's a step up, it looks sick. And I am determined to get it. Yeah, this is definitely a newish trail, or a new, super new trail. It's not on the map yet. You can tell it's being ridden quite a bit, so I'm not too concerned about it being a bad thing. And I don't know if it's an up trail or a down trail, but it's definitely a trail. Oh, we've got some berm action. Here we go. Here's this jump right in front of me. Oh yeah, this is definitely the trail to come back from that one. Check this thing out. It's like, it's a step up, probably 4 feet stepped up to this pretty, it's a mild berm, but yeah. And then the in run to it looks pretty gnarly.
As you can tell, I've officially been distracted and have gone on a little side quest. After this ride, I found out a little bit more about this jump, and apparently, they had only finished building it a day or two prior to me finding it, which seems like insane luck for me. They were happy I found it and appreciated my feedback on its potential improvement. As for me, I was just stoked to have found something so awesome and couldn't wait to hit it.
Doesn't look too big or bad, and it's an easy case, so whatever happens, happens. But I am excited because this thing is sweet looking. Looks like it's built pretty well too. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was so sick.
After finding out how sick it felt to hit, I decided to hit it a few more times and get a couple of different angles, including the one I took this video's thumbnail out of. Also, at the time of editing this video, this trail has a name and an entire upper section that I'd missed, and that hadn't quite been completed at the time of my ride. It's called Happy Place, and is a black diamond rated trail with a little more of an enduro ride feel than most of the other trails in the area. It's definitely a must ride if you find yourself riding here. Well, that took some time, and as you can see by the position of the sun, I didn't exactly have time to spare, and I still have 2 trails to hit. No matter, I'm gonna hit them anyway, starting with dad jumps. Let's go!
I think I just punched a cactus again, or something. I punched some sort of sharp thing. Slowly but surely figuring out where to go. It looks like dad's jumps is over here. Dad jumps. Let's see how they do. They look better than I expected. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was pretty good. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, I'd do those again.
Another short and sweet trail, and I'm running out of light. Next up is the Skyline Loop, which is another black rated ridgeline trail that I expected to be similar to the golf course loops. Little did I know, this was going to be my favorite trail of the entire ride.
I think this is my last little loop before I call it quits. This is Skyline Trail. This is a black diamond. It's very pretty. Sorry if the image stabilization is getting a little messy, but look at that view. That is gorgeous. Cool little valley right there. Heck yeah. I think it's a black diamond just because it's so nitpicky and piddly. It's not really hard, it's just non-stop. Okay. Nice. Oh, pedal strike. Oh, it's challenging. I'm also getting a little tired. It's not helpful. There's I-40, straight ahead. But this is a hard trail. Not just, it's just exhausting. Oh yeah, it's good though. I like it. I'm up for the challenge. This is the hardest trail yet. Just for sheer effort. This is kind of like Gooseberry Mesa. Very similar to that. Very physical. Yeah, good stuff. I think my van's like right below and behind me. Whew. Wow. Wow. Trying to keep it as smooth as possible for you guys. Oh, this is like a roller coaster. This is so sick. Heck yeah. Beautiful. Oh, that was a good jump right there. Heck yeah. Cactus loop.
I have to admit, this is one of the best trail systems I've stumbled across without previously knowing anything about. I wouldn't necessarily call it destination worthy, but as a stop on a greater mountain bike trip across the country to break up the monotony of driving through the desert, it's excellent. And this is just one of the systems in this area. My next video will cover the other, older trail system known as the Monolith Gardens. In that video, I find out what to and not to ride in that area. As for the White Cliffs Wagon Trail system, I'm impressed. It was technical enough to keep me interested and engaged the entire ride, but not challenging enough to keep less experienced riders from having a good time. If I were to ride this area again, which I certainly will, I'll ride the same route in the opposite way, by hitting Skyline first and Golf Course at the end. I'll probably still end up hitting Ghost Pepper first though. All that is to say, this place is worth stopping to ride, even for a couple of hours. I hope you liked this video and were able to get something out of it. please give it a thumbs up and be sure to let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next or if you've experienced these trails too. If you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button because I'm just getting started. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay safe, have fun, and shred hard.
I am on Skyline Loop, but we're making it through. As soon as you pick up speed, this loose rocks just become nukes to your traction. Oh gosh. 3, 2, 1, woo! Doesn't smell very good in here. He said to bomb it. That was fun. Super sick. Well, fun.